Hi, I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to be talking about angles and the introduction and basics of them. So, to start off, let's talk about what an angle is. So, an angle is the distance between two lines that is measured in degrees. And so, an angle looks like this. It is two lines connected right here at the point, and this point is called a vertex. Now, let's label these. So, we'll call this one A, this one B, and this one's C. So when you say you have a question on your math quiz and it asks you how to label them or how to name the angle, you'll always start off with one of these two outside points. So it can either be, this is the sign for angle, so it can either be A, B, C, or it can be, so that's A, B, C, or it could also be the other way around, so C, B, A. So let's do that. C, B, A. So either way, both works. Next, let me show you another example. So another possibility of an example of an angle would look like this. This is a 180 degree, and then this would be a crossing angle. And so we can label these. This will be R, S, T, U, and then this middle point, the vertex, will be V. So say it asks you to point out one of the angles in this example. So what you'll do is you'll get one of these outer points, and then let's get another color. And then you'll write those letters down in the order. So if we want to get this angle right here, that's in blue, it can either be SVT or TVS. So that would look like this. SVT or TVS. Both ways works. So another thing I want to point out is that this angle right here or it's not an angle, but this line from U to S, this line right here, that is 180 degrees. So that means that this angle on this side right here and this side, if you were to add those two angles together, that would equal 180 degrees. So that can be helpful if you have a question saying, this is 78 degrees. How much is this side? Well, then you can subtract 78 from 180, and then you would have your answer for this side. One last thing I'd like to point out about this example is that the vertex of V is the vertex for all of these angles because this is the meeting point for all of the lines that make the angles. Lastly, I want to point out how every angle looks different and how they have different measurements. So you can have an acute angle, which would be 90 degrees to 0 degrees. So it'd have to be in that range, degrees. Or you could have an obtuse angle, which would look more like this, which is 90 degrees to 180 degrees. And so you may be asking, well, what if it's 90 degrees? Which one would it be? Well, that would be called a right angle. So a right angle would look like this, and it would have this little square here to signify that it's a right angle or 90 degrees exactly.